Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make a video in time for National Coming Out Day on Monday, but better late than never, right? My coming out story was in many ways out of my hands. It first started when I came out to my mom during my junior year of high school, and she didn't handle it as well as I expected her to. She thought that most of it was a phase and that I would eventually grow out of it, which we all know isn't true now. But there was a little bit of conflict between me and my mom, and I think most of that was because she was stuck between these two vastly different mindsets, where on one hand, there was me who was willing to accept me being gay and was perfectly fine with it, while on the other hand, my stepdad held the greatest disdain for homosexuality, which he thought was one of the surefire ways to get you to hell. And for a few years, my mom rarely brought up the topic of relationships until she started to have issues with my stepdad. And during that time, we talked about a lot of issues, especially me being gay and how I felt about it, and how I felt that she should move on with her life away from my stepdad. She eventually became comfortable with me being gay and started to get close to my boyfriend, Tucker. This led her to invite him into that side of my life while also spreading the news to the many family members that she had on that side of the family, including my stepdad. Of course, that didn't sit very well with him, and he actually ended up disowning me. In fact, he was so stirred up by the issue that he went out of his way to bring it up with my stepmom and my dad, who at the time did not know. Keep in mind that I knew none of this was going on, and before my stepdad brought it up to them, I had seen no point of really bringing up the issue with my dad's side of the family because we never really talked about relationships. And since then, my relationship with my parents has gotten stronger. They've really come to accept who I am and really have started to treat Tucker like he's another member of the family. In addition to coming out to my family, I came out to a lot of my close friends when I went to college, one of them being my best friend Amy, who I live with right now, along with Tucker and Amy's girlfriend Chelsea. So regardless of how out of my hands coming out was, it has really helped me get closer to the ones I loved while also weeding out those who minded but didn't really matter. Coming out can be a terrifying experience with some good and some bad, but sometimes it's just worth it. It's so much easier to breathe without a weight on your chest, and despite some difficulties along the way, living life out of the closet is so much better than peeking out from behind the door. I think that just about wraps it up for me. I hope you guys have a great week, and Amy! Amy!
Yes?
Come here.
Is it like live streaming?
No. Okay. Hey, we're both wearing rainbows today.
Oh, look at that.
Woo! Well, I think that just about wraps it up. My roommates just got home, and I am going to head out and hang with them. See you guys next week. Bye.